Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. And I thought today that I would show you a combination video of a recent mini haul that I've done, and then we would do a Pandora bracelet design of a theme that I like to call my animal jungle bracelet. So Pandora released the animal print Muranos, and I think it was in the fall of 2013, and I just fell in love with this theme. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to collect a lot of those Muranos at the time, but I've been very slowly over time collecting charms that go with this theme, and now I think I am ready to design the bracelet. So I have here the Winter 2013 collection book, and I thought I would show you the Muranos that were out for the animal print theme. And the first one here is the blue python. Beautiful purple and blues. And then we have the zebra with the black, Siberian tiger, the Bengal tiger, the two giraffes there, the orange python and the snow leopard, and then also the clouded leopard. So these were the Muranos that they released, and I made a Pandora mistake. So one of my Pandora mistakes is I purchased 3 of the Bengal tiger Muranos. If I could go back in time, I would have picked out different Muranos. It is a gorgeous Murano, but I wish that I had picked up only one of these and then picked up others within the animal print theme. But over time, I managed to find this giraffe Murano here, pre-loved. I believe this was an eBay find. And as you can see, they complement each other, but they're not a perfect match by any means. But it was the start. And then the other charms in my collection that I had to go with this theme is this cute giraffe. Look how adorable this giraffe is. Like, this is a Pandora classic. I kind of wonder whether or not this will be one of the 20th anniversary charms they put out, but we'll see. Another charm that I managed to find for my animal print theme is this beautiful elephant here. This is one of the older Pandora elephants. They've had a few versions now, but I really like this one. I like his expression. And I know it's just 2 eyes, but somehow he has an expression to me. And his big ears, and there's his legs, and then his backside with a long tail. He's very sweet. And the next charm that I had in my collection is this owl. This is Pandora's original owl. I love the oxidized detail for his eyes. And then what they've done for the feathers, his little feet, and I really like his little tail feature. Is that a tail? I think so, yeah. Okay, the next charm I have is this one here, and this was a gift from my sister-in-law when she went to Australia, I believe, and she brought me back this charm. And then we have the rhino. This one I got in the Boxing Day sale. It's just recently released and then kind of quickly retired. So I thought it would suit this theme bracelet really well. And in the back he's holding a heart that says I care. To be honest, I don't know if all the inscriptions are necessary. Sometimes I would just prefer more detail on the charm than having something written all the time. But still, it will suit the bracelet quite well. And then the last charm I have is the little chicken. I just love the polka dots on it. I kind of think of quail too when I see it. I don't know why. But I just thought the texture of the charm, it's just such an interesting looking charm for me. It's one of Pandora's older ones as well. So these are the charms that I had in my collection. And then I saw an ad from a local seller that was selling 2 charms that I thought would look perfect for this bracelet. So let me show you what those are. The first charm is the Siberian tiger Murano, and I am absolutely thrilled to have found another animal print Murano. I had recently seen some on Poshmark and they got away on me, but I'm not going to be too worried about it because I'm sure others will come into my future. But this one is beautiful, and every Murano is different. Some have more white, some have more of the orange stripes, but it is just so pretty. And the other charm she was selling is the King of the Jungle. And I don't know if you guys remember, like way back when this was first released, some people didn't like it. They thought it was too dark of a charm. But I think he just looks so majestic. Like, look at the detail on this charm. Between his facial features, which is like unmistakably a lion, the crown on this head, and then look at all of that detail on the back. They did such a fantastic job with this charm, and of course it's going to suit this bracelet perfect. So then on Poshmark, I saw this little cutie here. This is the original hedgehog, and I love the texture on his back. Look at how black oxidized that is with the silver raised bumps. His cute little face. His little feet. And here is the side profile of the charm. Just so well done. So this one is definitely going on the bracelet. And the other two charms that I found on Poshmark is the globe clip. And I believe this is still available, and it is such an interesting clip. So as you can see, both sides feature the globe. So well done. And it's such a detailed charm. So I was so happy to pick this up pre-loved. Save some money there. And really happy to add this to the bracelet. So these are the new additions to my animal themed bracelet. So let's design together. So I'll just be using a standard barrel clasp bracelet. And I know right away where the clips are going. So first let's place the Muranos. So I think I'll put this Murano in the center, maybe just because it's new and shiny for me right now. And then I'll put this Murano over here and the giraffe over here. So on this end of the bracelet, I want to put an open work charm so that it doesn't get caught on the threads. Pandora's newer charms have a lot more open work, so it's easy to choose the rhino for that position. And then because the rhino is such a smooth, shiny charm, I want something with a little more texture beside it. And I don't want the same height. So I'm kind of thinking of using this charm here, the little chicken or quail, the little bird right there. And then I'm going to put the Murano, and then on the other side, like I said, I've had this mapped out in my mind for a while. I'm going to try this cute elephant. So this is going to be not a full bracelet. I'll be adding to it as I find more charms. And then in the middle section, I only want one charm on either side of the Murano. So I'm going to put my favorites, I think. So I'm going to put, for sure, the King of the Jungle, because I just think it belongs in the center of the bracelet. And you know what? I think I'm going to put the elephant, actually. And then I will put this little guy there. And then on the other side of the clip, I think next to the giraffe Murano, I have to put the giraffe. It just belongs. And then I will put probably the hedgehog and the owl. So let me thread this on the bracelet and I'll show you how it looks. Okay, here's the bracelet all threaded together, and I really like how it looks. So I've got my owl with the hedgehog and then my two giraffe prints together. I think these glow clips just suit this bracelet perfect. And in the center, I've got my King of the Jungle with the elephant and the tiger Murano. And then I've got my koala, followed by my other tiger Murano, and then my little bird with my rhino. So as you can see, there is definitely room for growth on this bracelet. The Muranos that I would love to find is the clouded leopard. I've always loved that little hint of blue with the brown. And I think either the snow leopard or the orange python. I probably have too much brown-based Muranos already, so the snow leopard might add some extra interest. And I think the zebra would be really fun as well. So let me know in the comments below, what do you think about the animal print Muranos, and do you have any in your collection? I'd love to hear your thoughts. I hope you're all having a great day or night and everybody is staying safe and healthy. So take care, everybody. Thank you. Bye-bye.